Frontage genetic forcing is never showing up on trivia night.
It's got to.
You really think
that's going to be the winning question
and
if you get it right.
And nobody will get it. We'll be getting text messages. Do you ever get that? I had some friends playing trivia once. They're like, Abrams, I forgot what the question was. You know,
yes.
What's the answer to this? You know, it's always fun.
Well, look at how many weather questions come up on Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Didn't Ian come up?
Ian came up, yeah, and sadly no one knew the answer to that one. All right, let's have a look at the snow here in the Northeast, or I should probably say lack thereof, with our next two systems that are coming on in. We will see a little bit, mainly into far New England, also into the Appalachians, but there just isn't enough cold air in place in order to get snow. It'll be rain, but not snow. So this is system number one, moves in Thursday night into Friday, and then we get another system on Friday, and it's really messy in the atmosphere. It's not like you have these well-defined systems. They kind of dance with each other a little bit also. But the second one also mainly rain, mix, and then a little bit of snow, but not lots of it. We're going to time it out as we go through our Wednesday and Thursday. This thing really expands into the Great Lakes and on into the Northeast. But even where you do get some of that snow, look at the rain just takes it over, even all the way up into Maine. So that snow will not last for long, whatever falls. Then we have our second one that comes in on Friday, and we will see Friday morning a bit of a wet commute here. Even if it's not actively raining or snowing, the roads are still going to be on the messy side, so keep that in mind. But look at, it's green really overtaking the map, and it's also a little deceiving because you get this snow to fall, but then you're going to have rain that's going to overtake it as well. So that's something that we will be contending with. And Jordan, we need the snow here. Look at all these arrows. Essentially, everybody is below average with the exception of Buffalo.
And it's been that way since...
Or fall. That's all I can think about when I saw this script.
All you have to do is call.
Exactly. Anyway, in this case, there's always a reason to get into the out there.
Not everyone has easy access to the great outdoors, but one organization is working to change that. Joining us this morning is Libby Hunter. She is the director, executive director, I should say, of Adventure Crew. Thank you so much for joining us. And people might think, what do you mean that people don't have access to the great outdoors? It's really a thing, especially for people maybe that live in a city and aren't able to get into the forest. So how did this program start and who gets to participate?
Yeah, hi there. Good morning. So it started...
Executive Director of Adventure Crew, thanks for joining us this morning and sharing such a great story. I mean, it's amazing what happens when you put that phone down. Not just the kids.
I know, the adults as well.
But the adults, too.
That is true. And by the way, get your feet in the ground. Well, find out how weather helps detectives solve this crime. 3 all-new episodes of Storm of Suspicion starting tonight at 8, 7 Central right here on the Weather Channel. Jim, sometimes the weather hurts, sometimes the weather helps, depends on the scenario.
Yeah, if you're the criminal, it's not your...
I wonder how I'm going to be reused when I go into retirement.
You have choices nowadays.
Yeah.
You can. You can be reused into a plant.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Retirement, not death, Jordan.
Oh.
But yes.
You said when you're ready to. Yeah, you're right.
No,
you
that
did say
too.
retire. My mind straight went to like when
Jordan,
you die.
what are you trying to get me in the ground soon or something?
Jumping ahead.
Yeah.
It's all right. So let's go back to the retirement conversation. So this is less awkward for me. What are you going to do?
Red. No, I'm just saying I don't know if I'm one of those people that can have like a chill retirement.
There's no way you could have a chill retirement, okay? You can have your assortment of books, but you're going to have a to-do list item also.
Because I'm a
Yes.
at all times. You wouldn't be able to have a chill retirement either.
Nope. I'm going to have goals, and I'm going to accomplish those goals
Do you
every single
already
day.
know what your retirement goals are going to be?
Well, welcome back to Pattern, everybody. Your home for the latest news in climate change and sustainability. I'm Jordan Steele.
And I'm Steph Abrams. PFAs, or PFAS as they're called, they're everywhere. And they're called the forever chemical because they literally are forever and they never go away. These chemicals are used in so many different things. There are many ways that they can get into the environment.
Yeah, we have a closer look at what's being done to break them down.
These are the ones that stress me out the most because there's like zero way of fixing it right now.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to go home and throw away a lot of my pots and pans that have the PFAS in it that she was talking about.
All that nonstick stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
One town is making it easy for residents to keep Ziploc bags.
Those are all soft?
Yeah.
And hard would be like a container?
Milk jug, yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know about that. Now we're going to go to Molly to know about the weather.
I never know what to recycle or not.
I know.
It's the most frustrating.
Well, did you hear how people are going absolutely crazy to get Beyonce tickets, who's the biggest Grammy winner of all time? I mean, she's incredible. It's outrageous, and it's all over Twitter.
And if you spent all of your money on concert tickets and still have to pick up a Valentine's Day gift, Here's one for you that's affordable and, of course, eco-friendly as well. It's called Fresh Cut Paper. Founder Peter Hewitt is here to tell us a little bit about it.
Yes.
And Peter, first off, thanks for being with us. We really appreciate when we get guests like you on to talk about some cool things that can maybe help those who forgot it's Valentine's Day right around the corner.
Literally a week away, by the way.
So how did you come up with this idea of paper bouquets? Yeah.
Getting those flowers there. Peter Hewitt, founder of Fresh Cut Paper. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, an idea for Danny.
Yeah.
I have really bad allergies.
That would help.
This would be a great idea for someone who has allergies who can't have flowers in their house.
There you go.
Just saying. There's you go.
Eco-friendly. There she goes.
There's you go.
Eco-friendly.
Now?
It just reminds me of, the old movie Mary Poppins, where his name would be the chimney sweeper, and he would always have that soot over his face.
All right, let's go to Molly, back on the recycling thing. Molly, I think if we just had labels in that many different bins, we could do it.
If you've ever been to a different country, I'm thinking of Germany.
Jordan? It's a busy week,
It is.
Yeah, just
it's not very wintry.
As it go, just not with a lot of snow. Coming up next here on Pattern, I should say tomorrow on Pattern, more